Hey, I believe we are just about to go live. Please give me a moment. I'll make sure everything is working fine and we shall get started. Oh, good. Everything is looking good. Brilliant. Okay. Hello and a very warm welcome to today's live stream. It is, what's the date? 1st of March 2021, 4 o'clock in the afternoon in the UK. Every weekday we go live at this time and we cover topics such as Google Ads, digital marketing, video ads, pretty much anything and everything to do with your online marketing and advertising to help you take your business to the next level. We have a variety of topics which we cover on a daily basis, and today I'm going to set up a Google Ads campaign from scratch and in a fairly advanced way where we will have hundreds of ad groups, keywords and ads, and you'll see me finish this and complete this campaign setup all in under around 20 minutes. The format of these sessions is very friendly and informal. I'll cover the topic and then towards the end I'll try my best to answer any questions you may have. So if you are new to these sessions, there is a comment box around the video, so please put them in there and I'll come back to that towards the end of the session. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so it is going to be a fairly advanced Google Ads campaign setup. This is not your normal campaign setup where you throw in a couple of campaigns, a few ad groups and keywords and write a couple of ads. What I'm going to try and do is to create a campaign with around 990 ad groups, one keyword per ad group to keep it very granular, and we'll have 2 ads per ad group, so that makes a total of 1980 ads. So what we have got is 495 ad groups as phrase match keywords and the other 495 as exact match. So all of this will be created in and around 20 minutes. Okay. Before we get started, I'll just give a quick shout out about our coaching program. So if you do wish to learn Google Ads with me, we have our Google Ads coaching and training program called Google Ads Like a Boss. And it's not only about Google Ads, it's pretty much everything and anything to do with online marketing. So if you're struggling with the landing pages, writing ads, Google Analytics, Tag Manager, display, video ads, and so on, we cover pretty much everything. And we have 4 coaching calls per week with me. Here's the URL. You can go over there and find some more information about this course. Okay, so that's enough of that. Let me bring up my Google Sheet. Where is it gone? It's hiding under there. That's the problem when you have got too many windows opened up. And where is my editor gone? Okay, found it. Okay, now what we have got is a campaign name, and we have got ad groups and keywords. I've downloaded these from our Google ads interface, and there are about 495 keywords, and each one is going to be in its own ad group. Now you don't have to use all of them. I'm just giving this as an example that it doesn't matter whether you've got 4 keywords or ad group, 40 or 400, is going to take the same amount of time, as I'm just going to be copying and pasting from here. And this is how I create our campaigns in a spreadsheet. Okay, I've got that. I'm going to, in fact, bring this here. All right. Where is my, not that one. Okay, so what I do is I use a tool called the Google Ads Editor. This is how we in our agency set up our campaigns on a daily basis, and I've been using this for years. Most advanced level of advertisers will use this. I would say about 5% of Google Ads advertisers know of this tool. Not many people know about it, and you'll see why we use this. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new campaign. Now this is not a tutorial to teach you how to use Google Ads Editor. This is to show you what we can create using such a tool. I'll copy my campaign name, paste it there. I'll put in my budget. This is a test one, so it really doesn't matter. Campaign type is search. I'm going to disable the search network, search partners. I've done this the wrong ones. Display network. Doing the same thing. I'm doing the same thing as you would in the interface. Add scheduled devices. Okay, I'm going to run this on all the devices. I could make them as separate devices as well. Let's do that. I will run this one only on computer, but not on mobile and not on the tablet. So I'm going to put in a bid adjustment of -100, as you can see. You can put in the ad rotation. We tend not to do that. Location targeting, where's your location? People in your, or regularly in your targeted location, which is the targeting method. And we don't need to worry too much for the rest of the bits. The most important bit is all set up over here. So now I've set up my campaign. All I need to do is to copy my keywords and ad groups. Now I can set them up one at a time, but I know that if I go to keywords, make multiple changes. I didn't copy. I need to copy all 3 of them. My data includes campaign ad group keywords, so it's going to make the ad groups and the keywords. There you go, 495 ad group, 495 keyword. That means 1 keyword per ad group. Looks fine. Okay, I'm going to keep this. And all I'm going to do now is select all my keywords, and I'm going to change the mesh type from broad to phrase. Okay, and then I would need to rename these as well, which I will do that. In fact, let's do it now. I'm going to select all of them, replace ad group name, and in fact not replace, I need to append. At the end I need to write add phrase. Now there's no way in the world you can do something like this in the interface. All the 495 ad groups has got the word phrase in front of it now, because when I do come to make the exact match, I want to have exact written in front of it. But before I copy these ad groups, I want to create the ad groups and complete it by adding the ads as well. Got these ads written already. I'm going to go to my expanded text ads, make multiple changes, paste headline 1, 2, 3, description 1, description 2, final URL, wedding part 1 and part 2. And now it has added 990 ads, which equates to 2 ads per ad group. As you can see, I'm checking different ad groups and there are 2 ads, one there and one there. And I've just made a different headline, and the headline 2 and headline 3 are different to each other as well. So this all looks good. It's all set up, and you can see headline 1, headline 2, 3, description 1, description 2, part 1, part 2. Final URL could be your website. This looks all good. I'm going to go back to my ad groups now. Select all of them. Now what I want to do is to copy this whole lot, 495. I copied them and I pasted them. It's going to give me an error message saying that this ad group has the same name. Obviously, I've copied and pasted these. What I would like to do now is I want to replace text and ad group name. I will change that from phrase to exact. Now I've got all these over here as phrase, all of these now over here as exact. And now what I could do is I can go to my ad groups. I want to filter only the ad group which has got the word exact in it. I select all of them. Now I go to my keywords. I need to change the phrase match to exact match, don't I? Done. All in one go. Now I said 20 minutes. It's taken me less than 10 minutes, and that also when I'm trying to talk and teach whilst I'm setting this up. When I'm doing this on my own, it's going to take me even less time than what it has taken over here. All we do now is upload. I just want to check everything. I can see over here 990 ad groups and 990 keywords and 1980 ads, which is what we have got. Now I can see some questions popping up here. I will come to the questions in a bit, so please bear with me, and if you haven't put the questions up yet, then please do so as you go along so you don't forget. And now you can see all of these. Each one, best bridal photos phrase. This one will have, if I go to the keyword level, phrase match, and if I go to the exact match ad group, it's exact. They will all be the same. Exact, phrase, exact, and so on. Now I need to post this. Okay, before I do that, I'm just going to make one change. Now let's say if I want to make multiple websites, not websites, multiple campaigns for this. So this is for computers. Okay, I have bid adjusted over here. As you can see, desktop is running, the mobile and tablet is not running. I'm going to post it. One campaign, 990 ad groups, 990 keywords, one location, 1980 text ads. It's going to start uploading it, and as long as they are all green, that means it has gone to the Google servers, and then obviously it's going to go for approval. Let's say if I've forgotten something, which I have, and I've done this deliberately, the bids, I haven't put them in yet. I can select all of them and I can max CPC. I'll just put in 50p. All of them have changed now to 50. I can post it again. It really doesn't matter if you've forgotten something. You can very easily and quickly change things around. You can add negative keywords. You can pretty much do anything and everything which you can do in the interface. Now let's go back to changing the campaign for the mobile and the tablet. I'm going to copy this campaign, paste it once, and I'm going to paste it twice. It's giving me error message, which is fine. I'm going to change this to MOB, which is for mobile. I'll take the bid adjustment out from there, 100, and go to the other one, and I'm going to call this tablet. And so now I've got 3 campaigns. One is already set up. 2 campaigns, 1980, locations 3960, expanded text ads. And if we were to go into our account, once it has uploaded, it only takes a few moments. So you can make your campaigns super granular, and if you do it like this, you are going to get the best quality score, the best results, and you'll be able to achieve so much more than just throwing everything in one ad group. There you go. All 3 of them have popped up here. I'll refresh the page. There you go. If I go into select all, 990 ad groups over there, and they'll all be the same. There won't be a single ad group or keyword out of place. Everything will be in its place like it should. 990 keywords, 990 keywords, 990 keywords, and if I were to go into the ads and 1980 ads, it's all up here. I'm just going to pause this before I forget, because this is a test account, and this is how easy it is to set up a campaign the advanced way. Okay, now it's time for some Q&A. I'm going to open up our comment box, and Abhinash, which ads are best for running for festivals or any event to create high revenue? Search ads or display or discovery? Well, you need to obviously create a brand awareness. You need to let people know of your festival first of all. The best way to raise awareness for your event is to run video ads, display ads, discovery ads. So you need to understand the top of the funnel traffic, and then the middle, and then the bottom. If they don't know about you, they will never buy from you or book from you. You can't say this is the best ad. It's like a team of football. Which is the best player in the team? You can't answer that, because if you say the striker, well, what about the goalkeeper who saves the goals? Or what about the midfield players who pass the ball to the striker to score? If these players don't pass the ball to the striker, he can be Ronaldinho or Ronaldo or Messi. He won't be able to score any goals. So they all work. All these ads and these different types of campaigns work as a team. All these players are in one team, and you need to utilize these properly, because you just can't look at the ROI or the ROAS in black and white terms. Yes, it is extremely important, but how are you going to reach that point where you are getting those conversions if people don't know of you and about you? So unfortunately, there is no simple answer to this. You need to run top of the funnel traffic, the middle of the funnel, and the bottom. Do I have discounts for my GAD scores? It's about the value of how much we offer, and you'll be pleasantly surprised that it is one of the best courses out there, and the pricing we have is the pricing we offer. Hi Sajid, what are the drawbacks of responsive search ads? I don't see any drawbacks as such, other than Google will mix and match your, well, up to 10 headlines and 4 description lines, and see which one is working out the best. So the message may be a bit too broad, because we got far too many headlines and description lines, and Google does say, as per the best practices, that don't put a keyword in every headline. Out of 10, maybe put the keyword in 2 or 3. So when the non-keyword headlines are being used for testing purposes, your message may not be the most relevant. That's the only drawback which I can think of. The other one is just it takes a little bit more time, but it's worth spending the time on it, because it will give you, I won't say better results, but I'm going to, what I will say is, it's going to give Google a lot more headlines and description lines to play with. So what I would recommend you do is put 2 expanded text ads and 1 responsive search ad in your ad group, and that's what I would do. Okay, so I think I've covered all the questions. Thank you everyone for being here. The last one has just popped up. There is a delay over here on the transmission, so if you do have any questions, then put them up now. Otherwise, I won't see it. Hi Sumant, my Google ad is under review. How much time does it take to approve? Usually 24 hours, less than that, especially for search ads. YouTube or video ads or display ads may take a little bit longer, but usually it does take. Usually these get approved within a matter of hours, so you shouldn't have to wait for long. If you haven't got your ads approved, just ping them a message right now. Due to, well, since the lockdown and the COVID started, they don't have the phone support, only by email, but they are pretty good at replying promptly. So I would say just send them an email and chase them up that I need my ads to be approved, or at least reviewed if it has been disapproved before. Brilliant. So thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate your time. Tomorrow is Tuesday, and I write ads for you. So if you want me to write your ads, then send me your URL or the landing page, and I shall try my best to write an ad for you. So tomorrow's one is already booked up, but we will schedule it in the forthcoming weeks. So every Tuesday, you see me how I write ads and what is my thought process is about how to write ads on different subjects and topics. So if you are a freelancer or in an agency, you need to be able to be very creative so that you can look at a landing page and write some really good ads without being a copywriter. So till then, stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye for now.